Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Dan here, and as you guys already know, I've been going down the new Czechoslovakian tank line. So, the first four tanks are forgettable, basically, but Tier 5, and specifically the Tier 6 one, which I'm driving right now, the Škoda T25, is actually it, it's a really good tank, and same goes for the Tier 5 variant, the Škoda T24. So, one of the nice things about the Top Gun on this tank is it's an autoloader, so it carries three shells, each one with 132 millimeters of penetration and 110 alpha damage. So it's not a lot, but considering the fact that this is a tier 6 tank that can unleash 330 average damage per clip, um, it's pretty devastating, and I hope this replay is going to show exactly that. So, Crusader gets off one shot, I put three into him in return, and he is immediately taken out. Uh, so I'm being a little aggressive right now just because I'm one of two tier 6s on our team, and this Hetzer seems like he's going to be a nice, easy target. So, blind shot there, take him down for the first kill. Our team's already on the verge of losing. I mean, it's going to get really bad. Our Churchill 1 just sat basically right by the base the entire game, so he was no help whatsoever. I'm trying to see if I can spot any enemies right now, because this gun is really devastating, especially if you're shooting at Tier 4 and possibly Tier 5 tank destroyers. So I'm going to fall back so that the bushes conceal me, and I'm going to take down this Hetzer. A very dangerous target for this tank, considering this tank has very little armor, 50 millimeters at the most. So high explosive is very dangerous to this tank. Now, as you can see, they're pushing hard around the flank along the coast cliff face thing, and there's not a whole lot stopping them. So I'm getting ready to fall back, and then the leak pops out, and my general greed just kind of takes over at this point. I want to take this guy down. Sadly, he falls back in the cover. I want my final shot to finish him off, but sadly, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So he dies. I fall back. I go for the reload, of course, right as soon as another target pops up. The problem with this gun is it takes about 10 seconds to reload all of the shells, which isn't actually that bad. So now we're going to see if we can try to get any shots on this Covenanter. And our first shot blows his tracks off, and then he just gets nuked by the Hetzer. So now the OI experimental. This guy is within two high rolls for my gun, or the full clip. It's going to take the full clip though. So there we go. OI experimental down. Our team is winning by one tank, but no thanks to me because I've picked up three in the process. Now I have to take down a tier 5 heavy tank, another one, the T1 heavy, and his little Type T34 friend. And so I'm trying to see if I can spot any, find any shots. First one goes right into the gun mantlet, of course, but he is unable to return fire, and I am on the reload. So I'm going to put the remaining shells into his tank. Of course, the one that's going to kill him bounces. So I decide I'm going to put the rest of my shells into the Type T34, who takes out my only companion other than the T80, but he's on top of the hill. Now both of these guys are within one shot range, so it's not going to take a full clip to kill both of them, unless I'm really stupid. T1 Heavy just drives out and lets me get an easy shot into his flank. Type T34 is hiding behind the wreck of his friend, but I take him down before he's able to get off another shot. So now I go for the reload. I'm up to 5 kills at this point, and the game is tied evenly. Of course, that's not really saying much, considering our Tier 5 heavy tank is sitting right in the back doing absolutely nothing. Now, at this point, I make a bit of a blunder. I should have just stopped and unleashed my magazine directly into him rather than doing what I did, but for some reason I thought it was a completely different tank. I didn't realize that it was that one in particular, so I didn't think I was going to be able to, I don't know what I was thinking, but the Hetzer saves me, even though technically speaking a little bit longer and I would have had him done anyway. So a bit of a misplay there, but I'm up to 5 kills at this point, and I'm going to go help this ET2 with the VK3601. I spot a tier 4 Stug, and, well, he's done. That's kind of what this gun does. So at this point, I'm trying to aim in on the Stug, but on the minimap, I notice there's a KV2, and I'm like, ooh, do not want to be shot by him. But he doesn't seem to notice that I'm here at all. So I'm going to return to firing at the Stug, because I feel like he's more of a threat. KV2 can be taken down quite easily after he's fired off his shell. Of course, that shell completely misses. And this VK's decided, you know what, I'm just going to shoot at this guy and salvage something from this game, apparently. So I'm kind of concerned at this point about being shot and killed. So I'm trying to put shells into the KV2 while I still can. And of course the shot that's going to kill him bounces. Of course, that's always the way it happens. This game feels very secure now, so I'm going to probably play a little bit more risky. I shouldn't have, by the way. Spoiler alert, the VK kills me. Which I don't know, but either way, our T-80 friend pulls up behind him and eliminates him for me. And so that is the end of the game. So you might have been thinking, oh, well, that isn't anything overly crazy. I mean, probably worth maybe second or first class master badge. I mean, you just carried the team, basically. Well, yes and no. I'm going to show you guys the end plates here in a second, and you guys can see exactly what happened in this game. Alright, so we're back, and so this is my aptly named replay. The T20 Škoda T25 Ace Tanker Top Gun High Caliber Carry Hard 2.6 thousand damage, 2,119 XP earned. So no surprise, Ace Tanker, Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect, 49,000 credits, 2,190 experience. This was with a premium account. I just bought myself half a year's worth of premium time. So this is going to make my games a little bit more profitable, and hopefully I'll be able to get new tanks to show you guys much faster, so that's going to be nice. High caliber and, unsurprisingly, Top Gun. So as you can see, there is quite a few tanks I attacked and did damage to. Team score, highest on damage for both teams, top on kills, top on XP, 5 medals in total. I mean, that's kind of crazy. 39 shots fired, 32 hit, 28 penetrations. Showing the armor on the tank itself. 8 hits received, all 8 of them penetrated. I spotted 4 enemy vehicles. I hit 12 of their vehicles, so 3 more, and I would have damaged every single tank on the team. 623 basic, not base experience. Spotting damage, whatever, and almost 2 kilometers traveled. So I made a nice profit as well, and again with the experience, that was quite nice getting all of that. I don't know why 109 goes up to 110 right there, but that's cool. I get an extra experience point to put towards I don't know, getting the next tank. I don't know, something like that. So that's basically it. If you guys want to actually come and see this replay, this is the name, this is the link up here. And I don't know if you want to show your friends the amazing new Škoda T25 in action. By the way, this isn't completely upgraded. This is still mostly stock. All I have is the tracks and the Top Gun. I don't have the top turret, top radio yet, because I don't know why I didn't buy them, even though they're already researched. Actually, I don't have the top tier 9 radio because I haven't researched that yet. And I don't have the top engine. So this is still mostly stock, and I was able to pull this off. So again, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and be expecting more videos on the Czechoslovakian medium tanks in the near future. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. And again, if you guys want to, for some reason, play games with me, just add me on World of Tanks. I'd be more than willing to add you guys back. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.